dive in. Yeah, don't be whakamā. Come in and have a go, and you'll come out feeling a lot more grounded.
Mauri o re hua mā kia tikina atu au I te kōrero me ana mau mōku mō ngā iwi katoa kei konei, kei Waikawa marae ahau. We're here at the beautiful Waikawa marae and we've just finished up our Tāne te Waiora Wānanga, and the whole kaupapa around Tāne te Waiora is to provide a space for our men to come to level up, to let go of different mamae if that's what they need to do, to reconnect with the brotherhood, and we do that by providing a space for them to deepen their connection to te ao Māori.
I was welcomed with open arms. I was introduced to people I'd never met in my life immediately, and they it started with a hongi and then a cuddle, and next thing you know we're all bloody brothers, so yeah, that was awesome.
Our wānanga starts off by rolling out the whāriki, and on the whāriki we have different taonga tukuiho, and we use these taonga tukuiho, we refer to them as ancestors, and so when we interact with our ancestors they send off a vibrations to our tūpuna, and when we call out to our tūpuna they must come. And so all of our taonga tukuiho, the karakia that we learn, the maupatu that we learn, the whakatau Māori, the Māori meditation, the whakawhanaungatanga, this is all rongoā. This is all indigenous medicine, and again for many of our Māori men who are disconnected, it just unlocks things within them.
My taonga tukuiho was the karakia, and that's what I definitely love taking home.
The way we learned the karakia was quite interesting for me because Papa K was saying a few kupu, a few lines of the karakia, we recite it, we go over that until we've got that. Let that be, move on to something else, and then we come back to that, learn the next part of the karakia.
What it also teaches them is not to be so reliant on using our phone or paper and those type of things, but just to be in the moment. And the whole kaupapa behind Hawaiki Kura is that we have taken some of those ancient teachings from Whare Wānanga and we've applied them in modern day context.
The patu for me, it helped me trigger my inner warrior. It helped me bring out who my tūpuna are and what they've carved for me to become. Even just being able to let out a big hey when we're doing our actions and stuff, that was awesome for me. It was, yeah, helped me bring out a different emotion, the emotion that I suppress, which is normally anger, but it's not an anger, it's a might, it's a mana, it's who I am. It allowed me to just be my authentic, true self. Yeah.
Energy was intense. It was like I was getting ready for battle, getting the boys ready, getting them pumped up. It was helped stoke my fire. Yeah, just stoke my wairua, and yeah, it was awesome, great experience.
The games were awesome because it gave us a break from the intensity of what we're going through, and it just let us be just boys almost, having fun. And yeah, there was an element that just I think everyone needed because there's so much pain and hurt and healing that's going on here. So to get away from that and have a bit of fun, have a bit of run around, you know, the competitiveness between the men, you know, that's something that we draw from each other to become better because you want to be better than that guy.
Some of the games were cool, but some of the participants weren't. I know there was a lot of cheating happening out in those games, but in all to create that even better and closer connection, those laughs that we shared and that little bit of he tino whakataito, that competitiveness between us ultimately brought us closer together.
With the pure, it was something completely new to me. I felt like I grew up in a very Māori world and I was surrounded by a lot of culture, and just that whole experience was unfamiliar. I was naive going into it, didn't know how I'd feel, but the connection that we had going on, we all linked arms and we could all feel each other's wairua. We were shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart. I felt like we were all in sync, and just the karakia, the waiata going through. We had the mud spread over our face, and when we went into the wai, we got to wash it off, and when I washed off my wai, I felt like it was just sort of letting go, or taking off a layer of what I've been, I don't know, keeping on me for a while, just being free, restarting, refreshing, and it was amazing, yeah.
A lot of the pātai that have been given to us over these couple of 2 days has been really deep. It's really hit home.
Where is your vision for your people and your community and your family, and where do you want to head to? What does the rangatira version, what does the highest version of a male look like for you, and you know, to describe those characteristics?
The reason I haven't asked those questions is because I just didn't really think about being Māori. I wasn't proud to be Māori at the time. And this is why I'm here as well, to try to be proud, to stand up, to show my son that it's okay to be Māori, because I've spent most of my life running away from it, from being Māori.
The reasons why I came here was an initiation into manhood. And it's something I've been looking for a long time. Just having the intention of, and just kind of just getting myself ready for what was to come. Everyone bound together, everyone with the same intent, with the dolphins, the sun and the winds. It was truly special, one of the moments of my life. And then taking that dive in, feeling fresh, feeling renewed, it's something I'll carry with me for the rest of my life.
Come, you'll love it, no regrets. I knew nothing before I came, and man, I knew so much. Where do I start?
Tēnei ka mihi atu rā ki a koutou kai ngā pau o tō tātou whare o Hawaiki Kura. Tāne te Waiora, tēnei a papa kei a mihi ana ki a koutou Hawaiki Kura ho, ha!